Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crypto Addiction. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news about cryptocurrencies. How to retire with stellar Lumens XLM by 2030. One of the best ways to retire early is to have enough money to sustain you throughout your lifetime. Whether you're 30, 40, 50 or 60, you want to retire one day. Everyone wants to be financially free. That's why in this video, I want to show you how you can retire with stellar Lumens XLM by 2030. But first, I'll quickly run through the asset's price history and give you an expert's prediction of the coin by 2030 and why we think that this forecast will be correct. As usual, this will be another exciting video, so make sure you watch it until the end. Looking at Stellar's recent price performance, Stellar was created in 2014 and intended to provide a low-cost alternative for international payments and remittances. Stellar has a similar mission statement to that of Ripple XRP. That is no coincidence either, as Stellar was actually founded by former Ripple man Jed McCaleb. The Stellar Development Foundation is the non-profit organization behind the network. Still, the launch of Stellar was effectively sponsored by payment startup Stripe, with the project also receiving substantial donations from Google, BlackRock and Fast Forward. As such, it had a certain amount of credibility upon launch. Stellar has never been a big money coin in terms of its price per token. In fact, throughout 2019, the price of XLM failed to climb above 16 cents, and at one point it was trading as low as 3 cents. For most of 2020, prices fluctuated between 4 and 8 cents until the end of the year, when prices suddenly surged to 19 cents in November. Going into 2021, Stellar saw a sharp price increase. In the first week of January, XLM climbed by almost 140%, going from 13 cents to 31 cents per token within a few days. Prices slipped slightly at the end of the month, but then another upward swing swept over the crypto market, and Stellar was once again on the move. By February 13th, 2021, Stellar had soared to 54 cents per token, its highest price in over 2 years. Once again, things tapered off slightly throughout March, but XLM has since rallied again and hit 65 cents, making an increase of around 400% for the year to date. However, prices have since dipped, and at the time of creating this video, Stellar was trading at $0.2616 today, September 28th, 2021. So let's take a look at Stellar Lumens' price prediction by 2030 and see how much you will need to invest today to retire by 2030. Stellar Lumens XLM price prediction by 2030. Cryptocurrency is currently being embraced by the millennials and adults in equal measures as one sure way of making substantial returns in shorter periods. Many are considering committing to this investment for more extended periods, even into their retirement. Although crypto's future is speculated to be promising, the coin's market price volatility puts a question mark on such a move to turn out financially rewarding in retirement days. This is an expert opinion, and to an extent, it's true, but remember, the more you protect yourself from losing money, the more you prevent yourself from making money. In 10 years, the cryptocurrency market will definitely be unrecognizable in comparison today. However, if we assume it develops at the same pace, we can make an educated guess. The Stellar platform has all the needed requirements to succeed. The project survived the bear market with minor losses. With its strategic partnerships and solid technology, Stellar is expected to do well in coming years. Therefore, the long-term perspectives of XLM are positive. For example, altcoin Captain considers $100 per XLM to be a fair price in 2030. However, we're a bit more conservative and realistic about the price. We think $50 per XLM is a more realistic price prediction. So how much do you need to invest today to retire with Stellar Lumens by 2030? While everyone has different goals about their retirement income, $1 million is enough for anyone to consider as a retirement income. Now, to become a millionaire by 2030 with Stellar Lumens, you will need to own at least 20,000 XLM. How much would that cost you today? With the current price of Stellar Lumen trading at 26 cents, it would cost you 20,000 into 0.26, that's $5,200. So if you invest $5,200 today, September 28th, 2021, you've positioned yourself to retire by 2030 with Stellar Lumens, all things being equal. If the price predictions above are correct and XLM manages to hit the $50 mark, your $5,200 investment today will be worth 20,000 into 50. That's $1 million. Massive! Please note that the opinions expressed in the video are for general informational purposes only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual or any particular security or investment product. It's only designed to provide education about the financial industry. What factors influence the price of Stellar Lumens? Number 1. Adoption. The news about a new partnership can increase the interest of investors. Extension of the user base and new use cases in the long term are steps towards adoption. The remittances market is a huge one, so tapping into it is a winning strategy. In May, Stellar Development Foundation invested $15 million in Mexican digital wallet and P2P exchange AirTM. Stellar can be used not only for monetary assets. For example, European real estate company Vonovia announced a solution for real estate rights tokenization. Number 2. Technical upgrades. As seen from the price history, upgrades can be a factor in the change of price. For example, previously planned upgrades in 2020 included quality of life improvements for application developers. The latest upgrade, though, was prompted by a node outage in April. The following week, the XLM price dropped from $0.6858 to $0.4065. Number 3. Partnerships. Last year, Stellar announced a partnership with Elliptic to improve its platform. Elliptic is an analytic company that helps make Stellar more transparent and fraud-proof. Stellar Development Foundation assists Ukraine in the development of CBDC. Bankhouse Vendée Hate, one of the oldest banks globally, is also using the Stellar blockchain for digital assets and Euro stablecoin. Whether these factors will play an important role in the future performance of XLM is still to be seen. However, the project is solid and with bright perspectives. In conclusion, how do you cope with risk at retirement? People heading into retirement should ideally plan to minimize the level of risk encountered in their financial lives. Investing in cryptocurrency is a healthy move, especially when there have been considerable returns in the previous trading. However, when nearing retirement, putting all the investment money in cryptos, hoping for better yields, is financial suicide. To avoid such risks, consider investing in multiple assets, in which, when one fails, the other one sustains the retirement lifestyle. In addition, investing in cryptocurrencies should be cushioned with other possible income streams to minimize the risk of losing all the capital and retirement savings due to the fluctuating nature of digital currency market prices. If you invest in cryptocurrencies, don't let your emotions take over and negate your decisions during a price drop or rise. We suggest checking your net worth and the market weekly, monthly, or quarterly. But of course, it's okay to check the market every day, but remember not to get emotionally invested in it. Not only are you risking your well-being on technically intangibles, you're also risking your social life and relationships by being too attached to the market and not giving enough time and attention to your personal life. That's it on today's video. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.